And I got the idea for Praxis, which was essentially, hey, what if we could give people the basic training that they need to go from right out of high school to understanding enough about the professional world to be able to add some value from day one, right? Not anything insane, but to come in as a young person who at least you know how to use Google Calendar and spreadsheets and you know the basics, and you can come in and create value. If employers, if you can come in and say, hey, I'll be an apprentice and it's going to be very low cost for you. I'm an apprentice for 6 months. And if at the end of that 6 months I've proven valuable, I can get hired on full time. That was kind of the idea. And, put it together, kind of like went all in, quit my job, just built this thing, sort of from scratch. It was really hard at first to get people to be willing. This was 2013 when we launched it. But not long after that, the narrative started to, Peter Thiel launched his Thiel Fellowship where, he'll pay you to drop out of school. There started to be more of a narrative around alternatives to college in terms of getting your career started. In these days, it's not nearly as radical as it was then to kind of have the message. So, we got that going and just have had a ton of success with, hundreds of people who have gone through it. And, they do the boot camp, they're placed in the apprenticeship. They earn in the apprenticeship more than what they pay in tuition. So the program, a year-long program, is a net cost of zero. It's actually a positive for the participants. And there's a 95% employment rate immediately upon graduation of the program, right? Colleges will tell you, oh, here's our graduate employment rate. It's like 48%. And that's in like a 90 or 120 day window after graduation. So with Praxis, we're talking the day of graduation, you already have a full-time job. 93%, I think, of participants, right? Like it's incredible. So after